All right, am I live? Let me check. Oh shit, I am. There I go. But man, what's okay? What is that ratchet ass thumbnail? Who cares? I don't care. Seems fine to me, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I heard there is a. I'd like to know actually if the chat's working. Let me log in myself. YouTube. That's the tube I want to go to is the YouTube. That's the only tube that's in my browser. I don't have to make sure to click the right one. Let's see. So I look like dog shit, or the audio I'm looking at is complete dog shit. What are my settings? No, my camera looks like dog shit. It's got to be my camera. Chats. Full screen. Oh, I should not have full screen this motherfucker. I hope you guys are all amused. Everyone watching, I hope you're amused. All me. Hi. Yeah, let's get the explanation point there. I want to see this shit. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Get out, loser. No, I don't want to type that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That works. Is my camera looking better on here? Yeah, why does the face keep fucking freezing? That's not just you that happens. It's happened to me now. What's up with this bullshit on Ob's camera making that happen? If anyone can even see me holding up a finger, if it's not just going crazy right now. Damn it. Oh, and it's fucking upside down. I'm gonna flip a lid. Oh, the lids have been flipped on this motherfucker. Oh, you're so out of here, camera. You're so trashed now. Ugh, all this was for nothing. I will lose it on you. No, don't you do that nonsense to me. Alright, let's see if this works. Who's enjoying the technical difficulties? Nobody? Perfect. I love it. Ah, let's get this. Huh. I guess I just moved the fucking. Oh, wrong thing to move. I guess I moved the camera. Hmm. Okay, so if I do this, I can do here. Man, it sucks being on this side. It feels so weird. It feels wrong. It feels dirty. Let's see if this works though. Where's the. Okay, so I just obviously stood there staring at the fucking screen like a freak for like 30 seconds trying to watch myself because there's this 30-second latency that it just lives there. Hmm. It looks a lot better though. It looks a lot better. I don't have that issue, I feel like. I'm gonna record. This is crazy. But you know what? Fuck it, guys. You only live once. Let's go ahead and get in this game, see if we can't crack the code on what actually works in this meta. Does anyone know what would work in this meta of all things? I can't imagine. Where is he? Bitch, tell me what to play. Where you at? Where you at? Yo, where you at? What deck do I play? Okay, guys, I asked big brain people what deck to play. So we're gonna see if they know. I'm just gonna close this because, I'm hearing myself. All right. Well, until then, we are at what rank? Yeah. Yeah, let's save the deck with no cards. I love that idea. Or what rank? What rank am I at? I'm at gold. Oh, that can't be. I can't stand for that. Can I draft? I can't draft. I'm at gold. I didn't come in any day to refresh my things. Chink, free 250 right there. I've got 6 in my inbox, and I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to let that cook. Maybe I can get that to 99 and see if it hits 100. We're going to go in, and unless if the smart guy answered me. He didn't answer me. I guess we're just going to play red deck wins. Well, let's be honest. That's probably what he would tell me to play as red deck wins. Is that what everyone's playing as red deck wins right now? I wouldn't know. Oh, this is just disgusting. I can't even do it. What's good in standard that's cheap that's winning? Creatures, rare, mythic, cheap, Skrell, decent, role model, meme. Despawn is yesterday's news. I wish Scoundrel was better, but 3 turns to deal damage. I only have 1 Hall Creeper. I could get more Hall Creepers. Hall Creepers with Mockingbird is cool because you're copying stuff that copied. So you need something really freaking good to copy to make it worth it. Who do I copy with? Who do I copy with Mockingbird? Help. Don't ignore me. Who do I copy? Copy. Who do I copy? Who do I copy? So that could be a thing. I know if everyone's watching, like, hey, what is he not playing? He's just making a deck. That's where you come in. You tell me what to. I move the camera and it's switched. That's where you come in and you tell me what to play. Or else I'm just gonna find something people don't want you to copy. How many of these can I make? Is that even a good thing? I mean, you got an enchantment creature and enchantment creature. So you got 2 things that already kind of feed each other. A 4/5 fear of missing out. App on turn 5. That kind of sucks. That's kind of trash. In fact, I'd even bet to say this card should utter trash. No, it's not turn 5. I could have it out on turn 3. But it wouldn't be a 4/5. But I can still have another one turn 3. Which I could have for turn 2. Maybe. Now get out. That's the maybe pile. Maybe we copy that shenanigans. I mean, this would be cool, right? Copy. And then just be like, eat shit whenever you draw. I'm sure there are blue cards that say target player draws a card, so we can get extra cheeky with it. But then we're having to run nothing but Izzet lands. I mean, that's not that bad. No, you can't have one island in that fucking deck, I bet. I just don't think it's that impactful. If you have to wait for your opponent to actually do stuff to die, that sucks. Has he not answered me? No. Oh, that sucks. That's trash. Okay. Wait, where's my microphone? Hmm. Okay. Back to finding shit to copy. I mean, copy and Pod Patch recruit because then every time that they go on your recruits, it's just and it's the kind of gift that keeps giving. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. Again, I would need to craft some, so I'd be spending like only 5 wild cards to get that deck. That's not a big deal at all. No one cares about that. Uh, and it's obviously not all three of these. It's this or this right now. I mean, this is a little bit. This is all a little bit stupid. What the frick is this deck? And of course, you see Rot Priest, and that's actually what you'd be copying. Could it just be Simic? I mean, you don't get a turn 2 win like Red Deck wins used to get. You don't get the turn 3 win like Red Deck win. You could get the turn 3 win, couldn't you? If you have one of these, turn 1. I mean, I'm not going to throw that math. It's possible, maybe. Maybe this is the way. Has anyone done this already? Where's this at? Where's Google GTS? Let's GTS this, guys. Simic? No. MTG, Duskmourn, Standard, Simic, Toxic. Toxic Control, that sounds like some bullshit. Toxic Aggro has new tools, quote unquote. Untapped GG? Had stats on this? Oh, this is not what promising, folks. 47% win rates. Oh, this is horrendous. Who would have thought something like this would happen? Who would even let this travesty be? I know you can't see it. I'm not gonna subject your eyes to these terrible win rates. This is not a deck to play. Why? What are they doing wrong? What are they doing wrong? I guess it's just that he sucks. The Hull Creeper sucks, everybody. He's not as good as you'd think. Because you need attack and deal damage. I mean, sure, he can't be blocked, but you're playing a 2-mana 1/1 that has to live a turn to deal damage and do nothing turns played to copy the creature you wanted to copy. So it has to be a hell of a good creature to copy. I mean, Rot Priest is really good, but if even copying him gives you low win rates, then maybe you're just a really bad card. Man, that's depressing. That's depressing. Do we just copy Twitch Doll for the meme and just, I mean, Rot Priest would be the meme if it wasn't actually good. Um, Twitch Doll just sucks because one, her affects sorcery, and then two, it's kind of like you can't even dodge removal because it's sorcery, and you're not going to dodge a board wipe. And most control decks are running board wipes anyways, or just really good removal. Which almost makes the idea of copying things bad. Why did I decide I was going to make a deck? Why do I have no decks? I have no deck. Well, everybody, it's become that time. Let's go on Untap GG and see what the top win rate deck is. Do. Untapped. Am I still... Find the best deck. I love how they say that, the best deck. Okay. Man, good thing I'm not boring anyone by pulling up Untap GG on the side and being like, yo, what's happening here? But good, like I said, good thing I'm not. Oh, oh, who hates ads? I hate ads. Huh, wow. Wow, who'd have thought MTG Joe posted something? He's showing off his Soliciting win rates the day he made that, being having 58% win rate. And then Boros Oros having a 12.6% play rate, which I believe. So if Red is doing 20% of the meta, Rabbits is pulling up really good numbers. We've just got a bunch of aggro decks running rampant in the meta. And then there's mid range. There's Mono Black Discard, there's Dimir Control, which is probably that stupid Demons deck that people try to play in best one. There's mid range Golgari, mid range Black, and then Azura's Oculus. Oh my god, what do you even make of that? What do you make of that? Huh? And the worst part is, my partner in crime, he's not even here to tell me what to make of that. Do I just go out there and say, do your best, kid? Or do you play the best deck, which would be red deck wins, and make those motherfuckers suffer? Because you do want to rank up quick. Let's see how the Auras deck looks, right? What's this Boros Auras deck everyone's been hyping up? Because I actually haven't played it. GG, Boros, Auras, best of one, yada yada yada. Where's this deck at? All right. We're going to find a good win rate, and we're going to copy, and we're going to paste. All right, copying. Where's the copy button? Anyone know where the copy button on this motherfucker is? Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, copy. It's literally huge, blue. It takes up half the screen. Say copy. And then I go here. Yeah, discard these changes. I'm taking this fool's deck. Why would I make my own deck? Look at this. I obviously don't make decks. What's a deck? Who knows? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I don't even have the cards for this bullshit. Oh my god, could you suck more? Let's go. Come on, edit deck. Edit. Let's go. I don't have the thickness in the leather fold in my ass pocket to just hit that button below. Nice. What deck did I copy? This isn't the right deck. Are you supposed to use Manifold Mouse? That doesn't seem right. I don't think that should be a rare. I don't know. Seems sus. This card seems busted. I love this card in draft, and everything's below 2. Is it better than Ruckus? Maybe. See, I like Feather of Flight. Enters, draw a card. That's immediate value. Who else likes immediate value here? Because I do. Other one, it was die, and then you it was like die and then you draw a card. That's stupid. Nope. Ah, hey, yeah, up. Yeah, let's use the one that's common. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's the one that's common. Okay. Let me go in here. Boom. Boom. Clear some of this RAM up. There you go. Who needs stupid tabs open in the background anyways, you know? Who needs a firewall? Let's turn all that nonsense off. I needed something to take out and replace the 4 trash cards I took out. I forget what they even were. They were just that bad. They must have been a creature. It must have been a creature. You know, creature. Can do 1 or 2 mana. I almost want to do a rare mythic, but hold on, let me see something. I don't even need to do that. I can't spell. Scamp. Here we go. Instant victory right there. I will never lose a game. How many lands is in this deck? Don't say 24. 20. I can live with that. You know, I don't know what one of these decks is supposed to look like. I think this seems fine. This definitely seems fine, right? I can't imagine I would need. Would this slow me down? Is it worth it just to have one for that random control matchup that you don't want to scoop to, but you're like, you know, I don't deserve to win this because it's control, but then you're like, I really want to put this in their place because they're playing control and I'm not. And it sucks not to be the control player. Yeah, it's worth it. Oh, I'm not gonna have an extra land in there though. Heavens no. 2020, damn, it's evenly split. I guess I need red the most because that's my creature is, and half my enchantments versus white is just enchantments and one creature. Seems good. Apply styles. Ooh, look at that Emberheart Challenger and some swag. Craft, and they're just commons and uncommons. Nice. And I have enough because, let's just say I went a little bit crazy one day after drafts and stuff. Some nonsense there. Okay. Excuse you. What was the name of that deck? Trash, garbage, trash. Okay. That makes more sense. And you know what? This deck deserves another chef's kiss. Let's go in here. Let's edit the deck. We're gonna edit the deck. It seems to have some kind of land as a sleeve. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna take the best card in this deck and we're gonna make it the sleeve. Clearly Scamp. Scamp's clearly the best card in this deck. And then what we're gonna do is that people need to respect us with our avatar. We're gonna choose the most badass avatar there is. That is color appropriate. And obviously Lady Vraska is not color appropriate. This guy looks like a Chad. I'm gonna choose him. I don't even care what your name is. Look at you. Look at that. Imagine coming up and being like, look at this guy. I'm gonna use the Ornithopter. Where's it at? Ornithopter? Ornithopter? Were you at Ornithopter? That's because I have the mobile app. If you don't have the mobile app, you don't get Ornithopter. Ornithopter. Sorry, just Thropter. And I don't even know that's accurate. I forgot how you get this guy. I think that was it when they did the mobile app. They're like, download the app. You get a free avatar. And we're like, oh, great. And then it's a Thropter. And you're like, well, that makes sense because it's free. Wait. This might be used. This might be used for stuff. Where's it at? Where's it at? I guess I need to move my camera down. No, we're good. We're good. We're going in balls deep. Let's go. Where's he at? Oh, he messaged me back. Great. Nah, nah. I said hi. Okay, awesome. How do you pronounce hype if you have an O after the Y? Is it a hype? Draft. Oh, draft. I miss you, draft. I just don't have enough gems or stuff, draft. If only my unread messages had something for me. I don't know. God, when was the last time I even played Standard? Wait. I better have luck. You better have better luck. Why do you gotta use two words like that? Better luck than me. 3 games in a row, 0 after 24 creatures drawn. Well, that's just fucked. I don't know how you do that. I'm sure I'm blocking the stack. I'll have to move myself later. I have 2 lands. I have creatures. I might. I guess. I guess this seems like a good hand. I guess. Right. Seems good. Seems good. Seems like a keeper. Um, got lands that are untapped. It all seems like it's cooking. Yeah. This guy. Look at this guy playing swamps. Oh, he just dressed me. That's crazy. Too bad he couldn't steal my lands. We all know this is the best card. He's still one of my sheltered by ghosts, which means he probably has creatures. Right? It's non-land also, right? Yeah, non-land. So he obviously has creatures. Not my problem. Oh, is he gonna try to kill my stuff? That's bullshit, bro. I need more white in this deck. Like, all the enchantments are whites. And all the creatures are red. Puts you in a bit of a tough spot. So, from this point on, I could just... Well, it's black, so we're not going to play the creature, because they have removal. It's not even a question if they do or don't. They have removal. So I'll keep this open. I mean, the dream would be if I drew no land, I could actually do some shit next turn. I'm kind of a little bit unimpressed with how the lands are stacked in this deck now, but how else do you do a deck that's 50-50 on whites and reds? Maybe when you look at the deck. Copy and paste is not my shenanigans. Oh my god, I'm the slowest fucking aggro player ever, Thorny. I'm sorry. I'm still not going! I'm still not playing a fucking card. What am I thinking? Let's just pass. I think that if he did nothing... and we did 1 damage, that's better than doing nothing. That means we're winning. I'm one of those pieces of shit to get there first hand. No, get the fuck out. Okay. Ah! Good job. I mean, so in hindsight, then definitely Emberheart Challenge would be the best play. And that might be what this deck wants to do. The red deck wins deck wants to do the same thing. They just want to play as many creatures and say, fuck it if we die. We die. We live once, and we charge fast. And that's what this deck probably needs to do. Because I'm only at 2 lands. I probably won't get past 2 lands. And I've only got 1 other creature now. Because it does just have, like, fucking 18 creatures. Is that the best? Well, so you're still here. Is that the best version of this deck to have, like, just, like, 18 or 16 creatures or something stupid low? I forget what it was, but it made me want to, like, I looked at it and I almost threw up. Sorry about the audio. I'm doing something off screen. When I go off screen, it actually stops the audio on the game. Crazy shit. Just gotta get the dust out the hoochie and I'll be good after that, guys. I promise. Hey! What do you take? Interesting. Do we see a hold? Yeah, we see a hold. So he's got legit removal. Yep, Scavenger dies. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. We had to start getting that. I mean, we've been getting out removal. He's had removal. He's gonna have a fucking 6/6 token demon thingamajig. I mean, if he does that, then we can at least unabashedly go for it with the Sheltered by Ghost. Just no shame. So he gains 3 life. I mean, worth it, question mark? Who knows? It might be. It's not non-token. It's non-land. Alrighty then. So maybe I don't know how to play this deck, but at least I get lucky enough. Right? I don't know. I like 18, but I face so many hate decks. Oh, 18 lands. Well, I'm talking about the lands being like 50-50. There are 7 mountains and 6 plains, I think. And then the rest are dual lands. Okay, so we go straight for the demon. That is a thing you can do. That is definitely a thing you can do. So he's going to have more removal. He's also going to gain 4 life. There's only not much we can do to stop that. We can't just attack 18 creatures. Oh, I have like 18 because you face hate decks. Creatures, not lands. Yeah, duh. I changed subjects. Is that a cut down I'm feeling? Oh, I think actually just a few reasons I'm going to lose this. Going second, the misplay, which I think was just my misplay being I didn't get the tempo. Turn 2, I should have just gone for the challenger and said that mindset. You know, if I get removed, at least you just remove something that doesn't have stuff. Yeah, there's the cut down. And the only reason we felt the cut down was because it was holding on a deep cavern back. Playing this online is completely the same as playing on paper, everybody. It's the same game, I promise you. Fundamentally, no differences. And we made sure it's a fair and balanced ecosystem for everyone. Oh. So I'm just dead? Right? Right? I'm dead? Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. Okay. Object DG, what you gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? First match back in 2 weeks. It's great to be back. You gotta love it. Let's go this little flamboyant looking guy. He's so happy he's got this little whip of fire. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Come over here. You're starting to grow on me, Callan, whatever your name is. 1 match. You're already my new buddy. Alright, first off, we need to get rid of this trash part of the trash garbage trash stack. We need to make it a bit less garbage and a bit less trashy. Let's see what other people are doing. No, let's see. Aura. Oh. I mean, you know what always made not red deck, what always made like the white deck annoying was all the removal they have. Like, I like the idea of having this and then Sheltered by Ghost. That's not removal. That can go. It's neat. Give him flying. That can go. Tally's Favor, you're still very questionable. I love you in draft. This isn't draft dog. Yeah. You go. Trash! Nothing but trash in these cards. Oh god, this sucks. Why do I want to play any of these? I mean, first strike talent turn might be nifty, but not nifty enough. It's as good as a 2. What's as good as a 2? You can't say it, there's like 30-second delay. I don't know, you have like a 2-minute delay. I don't know how the hell that happens. Roll token. Roll token. Ah, Tonks. That sucks. Man. Why is there not just a bunch of busted 1 mana? A tally's as good as a 2. Well, I mean, as good as 2 cards, if that's what you're saying. It's not as good as a 2 drop, because 2 drop. Oh. Why am I thinking about this nonsense? I need a creature. I need a creature. This deck doesn't have enough creatures. 16? Yeah. There is two, because we're too conditioned to have just 16 creatures in the deck. There's stupid red deck wins and other aggro decks running around for years. We need creatures. And can we get enchantment creatures, maybe? Enchants? Max? Read my message again. It's as good as a 2. Italies. Italies is as good as a 2. You're adding words. What word am I adding? It's good as a 2. It's as good as a 2? Is it the as? Because that's just proper grammar. Or is it something else? It's as good as a 2. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Massive brain overload right now. Ooh. That's good. Yeah, we'll draft this thing. That was the jam. Okay, so a 2 of. Oh, as a 2 of. So I wasn't adding words. You wanted me to add words. You wanted me to add of. Hey, Wes, how many lands do you run in your aggro decks? Pretty sure needs to go. Do you run 18 lands in your aggro decks? You said as good as a 2. Yeah. That's what I said. I said as good as a 2. And your message says it's good as a 2. And in my head, I meant it's as good as a 2. But you're right, it's good as a 2. But that could also have meant it's good as a, like, it's as good as a 2-drop. Oh no. Everything's backfired. Perfection. 18 to 22. 18 to 22. 18. Dude gave me a range. I'm at the bottom of the range right now. He's like, yo. I'm like, hey, how many lanes do you usually run these type of decks? Oh, 18 to 22. And I can't be mad. That's the type of answer. That's better than the answer I'll give him. He'll be like, hey, Nick. How many lands should I run in a mid-range deck? And I'm like, well, it depends what type of mid-range deck you're looking to run, buddy. If you want to have a deck that has 5 drops or 6 drops, you gotta do this many lands versus this many lands. And he's like, I didn't ask you for algebra, dude. I asked you how many lands to run in this deck. I sent you a freaking screenshot of it. I'm like, oh, I don't know, like 26 probably. It's usually a safe bet. Oh my god, they left lands untapped? What kind of maniac does that? Is there a hold? There's a hole. Do we care? Yeah, we care. Yeah, we care. Because of course it's shock or something, right? And right now they're confused. They're like, oh, this is enchantment, so they're like waiting for a good creature to use it on. Joke's on them. We don't have any good creatures right now. So it's just gonna be tough titties for us. Alright. I mean, you know... So I Sheltered by Ghost the show off, knowing that they could probably shock it, even though if I don't do that, they could just burn together turn 3 and kill me. Man, this deck is not as fun as people made it sound to be. Everyone's like, oh my god, Enchantments is so busted, it's so busto. And here I am, like, I wish I could have gotten that land before, but now I just need a creature. Not feeling the burn, ladies and gentlemen, not feeling it. I missed red deck wins already. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it definitely played better. Alright? Or am I wrong? I'm just getting bad hands and judging a book by its cover. I mean, this guy's playing red deck. Maybe wins. Maybe he's not, though. Maybe he is not. Do we double ward, or... No, we just max damage. You know, I've already got 2 of these, and I've only got 1 mountain. So I'm kind of feeling the burn on that, I could say. There we go. There's that. Now Ronnie's feeling the burn. I'm the only one out here complaining when he's winning with Boros, by the way. Just remember that. When you're recommending who you want to win the streamer or MTG streamer awards, like that guy who wins and still complains, he's the one who wants. Alright, Ethereal armor my ass up. No. Maybe don't have more removal for me. That would sure suck if you had more removal. I definitely make sure I get a creature off the top. Okay. Creature off the top. I mean, I thought that the Keep Guard would be good, and is good, but it really does feel underwhelming by itself. Even though we have Scry 2 lands. 3 lands, I mean, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm unappreciative of how good it really is. Do we go for the creature and say YOLO, or do we try to get the win with all these enchantments? Yeah, because he's out, technically speaking, we're out of shock range. No matter what, because we have the ward. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'll take a hero. I can dig that. At least a little bit of back plan. Okay, I only get bad hands. You don't only get bad hands. You just... It's the monkey brain, man. You know, we always remember the bad hands more than the good hands. This fool trying to be like, I don't need to block. Okay, you just go down to like 8s. I mean 2. You take 8, you go down to 2. Oh, you go down to 1. My math is terrible. YOLO. Dude, me or them, I think they only live once, but not today, because I've got life again. I guess that's what makes this deck really good, too. The stupid Choked by Ghost, she stacks an ethereal armor on it, because I kind of slowed down like 3 weeks, a month ago, so I haven't played as much against this deck, or played with it as much. And what can they really do? Yeah. They can do that. That makes sense. I fell in the draw, mulligan to 5 all week. That's probably because you play 18 lands. You gotta hit that 22 a bit more often. I'm only playing 18 lands tonight because I have no respect for this deck. God, something bit my... God, I have like a spider bite. What the fuck? That came out of nowhere and it came flat. Well, I just have to make sure I don't die, everybody. I'll be fine. I mean, if not, I've been in the hospital like 8 times today. Just one more time. Alright, trash, garbage, trash. Let's go. What a fun deck. Hey, Wes, am I blocking the queue, the stack? That should be a bit better. That should be a bit better. Surely that's a bit better. I just can't be the other way because I had to like switch my camera type because it was like low quality. Yeah, Ops does the same thing to me. It makes my face freeze, but when I record on Ops, my face has no issues. But like when I'm doing this YouTube nonsense, it does. Oh, I go first? That's great. Without a 1-drop, that really sucks because I've only got 16 1-drops. Wow, that's a lot of 1-drops. Let's let them know we mean business by playing the rare Boros land and not having a 1-drop, which means we must have had a good hand for us to do that, surely. And we do. In fact, one more land, I'd say this hand be nuts. So maybe I should go to 19 lands. Go to 20 and take out those Atali things. I mean, they're as good as the 2 I've heard, but how good is a card if you only have 2 of it? It can't be that good if you're like, I only want 2 of this card here, right? Okay. Land's really good. My bitchin' shall calm down. That's the word. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop the bitching. I got the land I needed. Bye, Beard Dog. Beard Og or a Beard Dog? It's not Beard Dog. There's only one D. He has a 22 lands, and he still has to mulligan like a motherfucker. Have you tried offering up your firstborn to the MTG gods? I don't know where you think I've been all week, but, you know, why do you think my draw, I actually went first twice. The gods are appeased. Ugh, I have like a gaping hole in my chest now from the spider bite. That can't be good. You guys might see me die on camera. Smiling cat, that sounds familiar. Smiling cat, smiling cat, smiling cat. It sounds so familiar. Oh. They're clearly cheating because they not only get to go first, but I don't have a 1-drop. So I clearly can't keep this since I don't have a 1-drop. I have Shelter by Ghost. Oh, I do have a 1-drop. This girl, this person, this human being here. A respectable human with a pulse and blood in their veins. And even if they don't have blood in their veins, and they're a vampire or a zombie or a lich, well, that changes things actually. I don't know what you are, but you're not a people. You've got all these tendrils around you. You're probably some octopus thing. We don't do that around here. That's family-friendly channel, guys. We don't do the octopus thing. Who likes card flicking? I lost my mouse. There's the card flicking back. Card flicking acquired. I will be flicking the card until... If you don't like card flicking, you can blame Smiling Cat. Smiling Cat is the one who's like, hey, dude. Yeah. Smiling Cat, this is your fault. Okay, flick to the max. Flick to the max. Let's go. We're going to crash this nonsense. We're going to flick to the max and crash it. No, he's clicking on the pet. He doesn't have a pet. He broke the system. I'm just gonna flick the cards, flick the cards, flick the cards, flick the cards. That'll help us win. Flick the cards, flick the cards, flick his cards, flick his cards, flick his stuff, flick our stuff, flick his stuff, flick our stuff, flick his stuff. TV's off, TV's on, TV's off, TV's on, TV's on. Leave them on. Lights off, TV's off. My turn. Hey, I went first. What do you know? Look how quickly that changed. Well, we don't play games. If it's a craft, we fall first. I saw a video. I don't play this game, but I saw a video of this dude playing the new Dragon Ball game, Sparking Zero, and he's playing Frieza. I'm sure he set this up with the dude, but he's playing Frieza. The other guy's playing Ultra Instinct Goku, and he's like, "Yo, this guy was AFK," and I started shooting at him, and he just moved right then. Right when he went to swing. Only then is when he got moved in Ultra Instinct. So that's funny as hell, but I doubt you ran into that guy in the queue. If you did, that guy's just the chat for playing it, and then how funny that you're playing Frieza. The one character in canon who would really be pissed off that he was doing that. Like, Vegeta might be pissed off, but not quite as much as, like, Frieza. He'd be furious. Like, you monkey! Oh, okay. Hat hair all day, hat comes off. How's it look? How's it look? I'm going to use chat to tell me how my hair looks. It looks flat as balls. In fact, it looks like I'm half fucking bald because my hair's off to the side. Oh, screenshot that, editor. That's going on. That's fucking right. Half bald ass dude. Oh my god. Wow. I gotta go to a mirror after this, actually. Hey guys, hat stays on. I go to a mirror, then I come back. Yeah. If I could just walk away right now, Smiling Cat would let me walk away. They wouldn't care. They'd be like, yo, dude, take your time. Back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with a short break from our sponsor. Well, it is just an utter wreck in this motherfucker, and there is no saving that mess. Look at this rat nest, everybody. It is just stuck like that. So, that's it. It's just stuck like that. Shit sucks. It sucks to suck. Well, on plus side, my hat means my head doesn't get cold. So if you're at home with a cold head, you can just thank your sponsor, which is not having a hat. Sounds like a trash take, I know, right? Oh, God. I go first, and I have a one drop? I'm surely cheating. What? Tally's favor? Surely I had to take. I must be taking. I gotta take that card out. That can't be it. That can't. This card can't be the way. It can't be. There has to be something better. Hmm. Man, too bad this deck doesn't have black. I could play the Overlord. How great would that be? Okay, tap Boros. So we're looking at control. So good thing we got the Shieldmaid Rescue. Rush is going to come in and save us from some kind of removal these motherfuckers have, right? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just pass right on, buddy. Pass right on. What are we going to do? Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Alright, let's see this, turn 3, what's it called? Temporary Lockdown. Let's see this turn 3 temp lockdown, guys. Let's get it. Well, you know what? Maybe. Target creature, make you a 3. I mean, it was smart of them to wait. Obviously, you always wait, but... You have temp lockdown now? No. I mean, playing games? No, they have the Brotherhood's End. That makes so much sense, too. Who told me to put this trash in here? Where's he at? Where's that dirty dog at? I was really hoping for a temp lockdown. Where's that dirty dog that told me to put this motherfucking trash in my deck? Where is he? He's not in my chat anymore, is he? I'm gonna ban that guy for life. He's gone. Okay, we're getting places. Oh, this isn't doing Shamus. This is Creatures of Planeswalkers. That's trash. What a trash card. Well, let's see. Brotherhood's End this. Wow, that sucks. Another mouse. Kind of hoping for an enchantment that will make him bigger than Brotherhood's End or Lightning Helix. Oh, man. Might be a misplay. Might just wipe it all anyways. Who knows? Who cares? Who's counting? Not me. Because I'm the aggro player. We don't count. We just swing. We don't think about it. We just go. Man, he's got a lot of removal. I mean, he obviously has something. Yeah, 2 Lightning Helix. So he obviously has something if he Lightning Helix the smaller thing. Who told me to put this trash in my deck? I needed more creatures when they said put in a Tally's favorite 2 of them. He didn't tell me to put 2 of them in. Yeah, right, where's my creatures? Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I said that I think if you have a card that's a 2 of in your deck, it's probably not a good card. Now, the problem is that if I take this out, I have to have a 2 of in my deck. Which means I will never get a good card in my deck. I'm going to show everyone else on stream how to lose, by the way. This is how you lose with grace. You just hit the... God damn, dude. Come on. I'm trying to show people how to lose with grace. Damn it. Alright. It's hard to lose with grace when your opponent's holding priority. That gives us a turn 2 clock, a 2-turn clock versus a 3-turn clock or 4-turn clock. Whatever this forge by itself was. There was a dream where you get the mouse, the challenger, and you throw something on him. He doesn't have removal. But with the 2-turn clock, that dream really goes away really quick. So we go to the trash, garbage, trash deck, and we take out the part that makes it the trash, garbage, trash. And that's Tally's favor. Nothing wrong with the person who said to put it in. I think they're really smart. They know what they're talking about. They were cooking when they suggested that card. But I think it's I've only been streaming for an hour, and I literally said 30 minutes ago, I think this card's great. I'm so fickle. I should be in politics. That's how fickle I am. Oh, speaking of politics, I just want to log off and never log back on. Anyone else? What's a good creature? Should I just play a creature the red deck wins deck is playing? I mean, is this deck all wrong? Is this deck all wrong? I mean, should I just do this? It's probably going to be the exact same thing. Scamp. Valiance? Right? That's the effects? Yeah. We won't count the good ones, which are red. There's no good white Valiant cards. Get out of here with that nonsense. It's not prowess. It's oh my god, what's the bird? What's the bird have? What's the bird have? The bird's the word. I was typing bird. How many red birds are there? Okay, show off. That's his name. Rage. I want to feel some rage up in this bitch. Enchantments. That's not how you spell that word. Enchantments. Okay. Go in here. Whites. Creature. This guy. You have 20 creatures. Is that too much for a prowess stack? Because it's not a prowess stack. But if all your cards are enchantments, and you have this guy, he gives everything prowess technically. Not everything, selectively. This has prowess, because everything's an enchantment, which is non-creature. He has prowess, kind of. If he's targeted, it becomes prowess, which is enchantment, it becomes target. And, I mean, that's just good old-fashioned scamp. Who can beat that shit? So, Keep Guard is trash. Yeah, Keep Guard is trash. Keep Guard is trash. The meta is wrong. Where's your creatures? The meta is wrong. No, it's fine. Which one's fine? I was talking too fast. You mean Atali's thing is fine. Right? You can't say it. You can't say it. You can't be like it. You're like my wife. She'll be like, what's that shit she always does? Where she'll be like, what's that? And I'm like, I'm in the next room. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pointing at it. It's right there. I don't know what you're pointing at. I'm in the next room. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Actually, she doesn't get out of there. I go in there. Let's be real about that, everybody. I'm going in there to see what she's talking about. Oh, honey, that's so cool. So obviously this and Ethereal Armor are going in. You know, I really hate having a bunch of different copies. Where's... I'll just use you. I'll bite the bullet and eat the 2 common cards. Yeah, rescue's good. That's good, that's good. Enchanted creatures get buffs. Wow. Too bad that's trash. Right? 20 is fine. No, it's fine. 20 is fine. 20 lands is fine. I gotcha. No, 20 creatures is fine. I got you. 20 creatures is fine. You can quit screwing at your computer now. I'm tracking. It's 9:44 my time. I don't know what time it is your time. I also don't know what time it is Thai time. But it is 4:44 somewhere, which means it's almost 5 o'clock. And I bet those people are really fucking happy. Is that the people in the middle of the ocean? Is that Hawaii? I mean, is giving your creatures flying and drawing a card good? 2 mana. Why, of me of all people, why did I say no? I don't want to draw 2 mana. So this doesn't channel my creatures, so there's no target, but it does. I do like it. Hmm. I can't go back to 16 creatures. There's no way. That's bullshit. We're not doing 16 creatures again. We're getting rid of one of these spells. One of these spells must go. Can't be the removal spells. Not in this meta. Not in this economy. Could it be the removal spells in this economy? I mean, if you are just sheltered by ghosts, can't you be fine? Because everything else just helps your stuff get through, right? First strike. I mean, hexproof. Not really gonna get it through though. Trample, fly in. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I mean, it's not that tough, really. It's stupid easy. I just can't figure it out. What is the problem with me? What is the problem? Yep, I already see it. I already see it. It's ossification. Ossification has to come out just because of my curve. Okay. Well, that was easy. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I had to go and copy and paste someone else's deck off one tab GG. That was gross for a minute there. You guys see how this deck is absolutely no different than their deck, and yet here I'm saying it's not gross. Big brain energy. You don't actually have to be smarter than people. You just have to say you did something good. Not trash or garbage. It never was. It never was trash or garbage. Oh my gosh, why did I hit button? No, oh my gosh, why did I hit buttons? Why do I hit buttons? Okay. Not trash, not garbage. This is a much better deck. We're gonna give this a shot. Nothing wrong with the other deck. It was pretty much winning most of the games. But no Manifold Mouse. What the fuck's Manifold Mouse? I've never seen that card in my life. What's that? Chat, have you ever heard of Manifold Mouse? I've never heard of Manifold Mouse, chat. Sounds like a real lame card that would only work with other mice. We go second with a 1-drop. Seems decent. See, no one in chat's able to tell me what Manifold Mouse is. No one's heard of it either. I think you made it up. I think you made it up. Hey, hey, we did this last time. Remember that? I was like, hey, let's copy and paste someone's Boros deck, and then we face this deck, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this, and then we face this deck, and they did the same thing. I wonder if it was the same player. No, it wasn't the same. There's no way. If only there was some app that didn't sponsor us that could tell you what kind of who you play and how often you play them. Maybe aggregate your data and use it to share to help other players. Hey guys, they'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. Swing first, then plot. Even though right now our play is kind of obvious. Decline. I'm sure there was a more aggro play, like, hey, let's go ahead and throw down both these rages on the scamp. Ha 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 ha. He has to have removal. Ha 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 ha. Oh, so this is that shit that makes your life total like go down, right? Crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. So if I throw both of these on my scamp, he gets to be a 5, 6, 6. That's 12 damage from him. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's... Was that really right? That's all? Is that all? Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. I've never heard of Manifold Mouse. No one else has either. So, math guy. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're too shorts. We are too shorts. He doesn't know that. He just saw me do all this math. Surely he blocks. No block. Well, Well, we play the challenger to politely tell him to fuck off. Because he can have removal. Sure, they can cut our life total in half. Sure. And I just deal more damage to him the next turn and probably kill him. Unless he has 2 removal spells. So he clearly has a removal spell, right? If I swing with the challenger and I target it and then he removes it, that's not enough to kill him. If I target the scamp and he removes that, that's still not enough to kill him. So, we just beef up Scamp some more? I mean, if we swing all out, he has to block or he dies, but then he has removal. Challenger. I mean, maybe it is just the Scamp that attacks. The reason I'm torn is, like, I want the card advantage off Challenger, but Scamp always has a threat of, if you don't block me, I can just kill your face. Okay, so he has the removal. And that's where it's gonna go. We didn't have the removal. We outplayed ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. We outplayed ourselves. We also did get 6 lands. Did I take lands out this deck? I did. I did take lands out this deck. We also did get 6 lands. So... let's see who stops playing lands first, me or him. I am already over this meta. Who'd have thought? Oh no! Is it still my fucking turn? Please tell me it's his turn. It's still my turn. Jesus Christ on a stick, people. Guys, I don't think this Boros deck's as good as everyone says, unless if it just gets curb stomped by, like, any deck that plays black. These lands, they hurt so bad. There's no reason to need to play these lands, is there? Because again, he doesn't know they're just lands. He thinks I'm 1 spell away from killing him right now. Oh, now he knows they're lands. I know, buddy. I got more lands than you do, probably. Unless this happens to be a land. Why would the 24 land deck have more lands than me? Oh, that's terrible. You. Yes! Just what I wanted. 7 lands. That's crazy. And I can't even play the land I just drew and be like, look, buddy, I just got lands. Because the game will go ahead and be like, nope, we're going to make you play this one, even though you just tried to play this one to tell them that you just got, you know, the lower end of the luck spectrum. Guys, this deck's missing one important thing. It's missing, like, a way to cheat in lethal. You have to play kind of a fair, honest game with this deck. You have to get, like, the Scavenger. Yeah, you really gotta get the Scavenger. Do we just start playing aggressively and mulliganing for good hands? See if they actually exist in this bullshit? Or if this is just a deck that you gotta play a bunch of to get good matches, you know. 55% win rate deck, you play enough, you get ranked up. It's not a 60% win rate deck. Unless if you just, like, get those cards, then it's a 6% win rate deck. Is that... I mean, that happens. That's what people mean by streamer luck, right? Not something I have, obviously. I think that's good enough hand to mulligan for, right? They don't feel a hold. He Shock's legal, right? Torch the tower. He might have torched the tower. Yeah, he has torched the tower. What's my luck? He had torched the tower. Right? I was like, yeah. Oh my god. Double strike on what? Tell me, double strike on what? That's the problem. This deck sucks. Yeah, this deck sucks. And I will die on the hill. This deck sucks. No, I didn't have fun in that match. Nice watching. I gotta go. Congrats again. Thank you. Very welcome. I will die on the hill. This deck sucks. But thank you. Thank you so much. You can't just need any creature. You need a creature in this deck. And then on top of that, it needs so many issues with this deck like this. Like, yeah, you'll get those hands. You're like, this deck feels unstoppable. But I guarantee you that's not the norm. I guarantee you that's not the norm. Oh my god, is that not the norm? Okay. Okay, this is how you make people suffer. This is how you say, I'm tired. I want to be alone. I want to be left alone. I don't want people to talk to me anymore. Good thing he left. Now I can do this. Mwahaha. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there's so many spells in here. Counter. Spell. That's such a good card. I only need 2 of it. Actually, no. It's such a good card. I do want 3 of it. Wait a second. Wait a second. So, what does the suspend? It's not suspend, damn it. Overlord. What does the white Overlord do? He makes birds? Insects. Insects. They're not birds. They're not birds. They're not birds. They're not birds. So beat them down or mill them. That seems legit. I like all of that. Elspeth Smite, because I know that even though I played 0 against other Boros decks, I know they're out there. Get Lost. We need that. We want Sunfolio. Yeah, boy. Do we need Temp Lockdown? I think we need Temp Lockdown. We're not drawing cards. This deck's trash. Top cards library. What's that card you have? You can sack a token and do more with it. Oh, this one. Farsight Ritual. Look at the top 4 cards. If a spell is bargain, look at the top 8. You know what? I think we have ways to bargain. I think we do. What if we made more ways to bargain? I want to always do this. Token, draw, copy, lights, caretaker's talents. Token, draw, no, token, defender. Bodos talents. Do I want Bodos talents? Non-creature, non-land. No, I do not. Smite, get lost. That's my counters. I get to that. Draw, investigates. Ah, I did not spell that. Just, there we go. Deduce. I mean, do I need this if I have this? That seems like a bit overkill, doesn't it? Oh, it's just this Teferi again? I still don't have Beza. What's wrong with me? I gain 4 life, or I make token, no, or make tokens, and or I draw cards, and or I don't do anything. That's a tough sell for me still. That's still, I know he's the best white 4-drop out there. That's still such a tough sell. Okay. Okay. This is the deck. This is the deck. This is the deck. Is this a maybe? Do we run the new one in here? Has anyone ran the new one and had success with it? I mean, these aren't really dual lands. So I think I hold. I think I wait on that. Ghost Vacuum. Ooh, I forgot about you. You're a good card. I do love having one Ghost Vacuum in decks like this. I definitely want at least 26, if not 27 lands. I mean, 5's my cap, so maybe it's just 27. 12 basics. That's a lot of basics. Can I do better than that? Is that possible, everyone? I mean, run these gorges, but the gorges are useless if I don't get a basic, then you want basics. Okay. I think if that's the case, we need the counters. We have plenty of other things that draw cards. And the talent is what synergizes this deck, because this is a talent deck, clearly. All right. Not trash, not garbage. Classic. Let's screw these people over, show them what real pain and suffering is. And see if we can't give some people some PTSD with hour-long matches. Yeah! All right. I'm trying to make sure that this isn't blocking too much with my camera in the other spot. So opponent goes first. I don't know what that means. That doesn't seem right to me. But okay, we'll let it slide. We've got counter, counter, or draw. Ooh, there's our aggro mashup. Did I take out my turn 3 wipes? I think I did. Did I not draw removal? I don't think I did. Didn't I just play like 12 matches with this deck and not see this deck? I don't think. Oh, yeah. It's going great. Okay. Everybody, this is just where I want them to be. Just where I want them to be. Thinking that they have a shot against me. Remove some damage. That's not just 2 damage. That's 3. That's 6. That's 10. That's a lot of damage. That adds up. Alright. Alright. No turn 3 wipe. Seems fair. Bad start. I feel like every match has been a bad start. I mean, I did play against... That doesn't kill me. Okay. I mean, it sucks. Not very nice, but okie dokie. Let's draw a card. Alright, let's just go ahead and concede. Might not need to. Let's see. Is there a way out? 6 damage right here, everyone. 6 damage right here. Free. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just really bad. Ah, the luck on that one. Going second and not drawing one of my removals. I still don't think we need to turn 3 wipes. I think they're just bullshit right now in this meta. Plus, we have a lot of tokens we want to keep alive. I think with 5 4-drops in a control deck, that's pretty good too. And 8 removal below 2. Maybe you need more removal though. Maybe you need 12. We also have this Maniac's Burn the Demon deck, which I guess really just does good against Boros, doesn't it? That was my issue, is have my Boros matches were against demons too. Maybe. That might have been it. Let's see if I face demons playing this deck. I didn't face rabbits while I was playing Boros. What's going on? Oh, this isn't rabbits. Oh, this is auras. This is clearly an auras deck. Like, why else would you play this guy? You want to beef him up with something. Okay, cool. I'm watching. I'm down for the memes, Dr. Frobios. Audacity. Not much, but, you know, it's stuff. It is stuff. Alright, so we get a card. Next turn, not this turn. But we get a card, and we get 2 creatures for 4 mana. That's a card I'd play. Other card I'd play is I would play a 5 mana spell that said exile all creatures. That'd be a great card to play. We didn't quite get that card. Does this give 1? No. So I can just kill this, right? Sounds decent. Not this turn. We still make the tokens. Tokens block. We're not anywhere close to dead. I mean, great. Now we're drawing our removal. I do think maybe we find a way to get 2 more removal spells in. Get 10. Sheltered by Ghost. Oh, please take mine. He's not going to take the Overlord. He's going to take the Talent. That's fine. Man, you're buff. You're a big one. Actually, I don't need to block you. I want to block you. He's so big. A 3/7. Ooh, what's the... His defense, he's a 0/4. That's why. That's why he's so buff. Oof. There you go. Too bad I didn't get the land. Now, do we think he just has a hexproof spell? Because that could be a possibility. That could be a reason we wait to... Yeah, there's some hold there. Totally fair, balanced game. That could be a reason we wait till next turn to throw down this, get lost. That way, he doesn't just, make us eat shit by having the card he'd need. And all we need is a land. I can get a land. That's nothing. So, ethereal armor if I try to do that. He's definitely got that protection spell. It's probably not ethereal, but it's probably the God. He got 3 ethereal armors. That's crazy. It's probably the instant speed enchantment one. Oh, he's got Ward 2 twice. Duh, I was an idiot. I didn't even see I'd showed up by Ghost on before. I had so many fucking enchantments out. Hey guys, all I need is a land. How hard can that be? Not hard at all. Not hard at all. You know what really is hard though is reading. Reading sucks. I hate reading. That's why I didn't bother reading what cards was underneath this thing. Who cares? You know what that was? That was an ego power play. I was like, I don't even need that removal spell. That's how good I am. That's how good this matchup is with me. Well, I'm going to get a 6/6. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to make a 3/3. Yes, a 3/3. Ha ha ha. As you can see. Alright. And I get my land drop. Good. That's all I want to see. I don't know if you guys know, I love lands. Hey, I tried that card. Kind of trash. Kind of a trash card. Like, if Scry was that strong, they wouldn't put on every card. It's not such a hater. Yes, we play this land. Let's draw. I think I'm going to draw my attack. It's good to have all these beaky boys. Okay, so we deal with the smite in case we need it. We've got a good amount of blockers. We could beef everything up. That wouldn't quite get me the result I want. Because I need some lands open in case I need a counter. In that case, we just attack. Seems pretty simple. Seems like we finally got a matchup we want to see. Alright, so maybe we do throw in Temp Lockdown. That's blind nonsense. What bullshit. Counter target spell, and let's draw and beef up the boys. I guess I could have made a copy of a creature too. That would be nice. Oh, he's so polite. You always find way more polite people down lower ranks or on draft. You never find them up in Mythic. They don't care. They don't care about being polite, man. They got games to play. So do I, which is why I thought I was going to play aggro, but apparently I'm not a good aggro player. Apparently I don't enjoy playing aggro even when I'm winning. I feel like I'm not. There was something I wanted to do. That can kind of just come out. I love this card. That can come out of Canada. Because there was something I had to add, and it was either a land or it was another card to do to stay alive. It was removal. I needed more removal. What about exile and stuff? Is there really lockdowns? Do I just add 2 lockdowns and then pray for them every time I need them? That seems like a terrible way to live. It's like a terrible existence altogether. Having 2 lockdowns to be like, I need my lockdown. And then when I use lockdown and they destroy it, they get all their things back. I get none of my things back. Ah, that doesn't seem as good as, you know, me using lockdown and me... Well, if that's the case, maybe let's go down to 6 counters total, because it might not be a counter meta. When is it ever a counter meta, though? When do you ever a meta that will want counters in? Oh my god, it's finally happening. The country's going to shit. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I'm just waiting for, you know, this the service to crash. That's why I know everything's going downhill. Opponent goes first. I get a 1, 2, 3. I like that. I like that. Clearly, they're not the aggro player. If they were aggro player, I wouldn't get this hand. Good, they're prepared aggro player though. They've got white for protection. I lost track of my lands. We have white for protection. Oh, we're fucked up, guys. We're not having a good time with that. Yeah. 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 Of course. Why wouldn't you play with the one white open? Why wouldn't you play with the one white open? At least we're fingers crossed not dying this turn, right? Okay, so maybe the temp lockdown is the way to go, because I forget that half the decks in best one are just cheap in-your-face aggro. It's almost like I tried to do that earlier, too. Alright, not too shocked. There we go. Oh, looks like I lived this turn. Alright, we take damage. I love seeing that. And we do the most feared thing that they hate seeing. We draw. Why do aggro players hate seeing control players draw? It's now when I wipe the board. I have a full hand, he has I have 6 cards, he has 3. Not a full hand. I have twice as many cards as this fool does. Yeah, seems sus. Seems sus, but they might have get lost. That would suck. Started thinking about not liking temp lockdown that much, because now I'm thinking to myself, what if they have this card? And let me tell everyone out there, that's how those players who play the bat play also. When they're out there with their Deep Cavern Bat and they got that card that removed from your hand, like, I hope they don't draw something else. Oh my god. I hope they don't get this or that. They're going through every card. Like, what if they have that -1/-1 for everything that's like 3 mana? With kicker, green, I don't even know how to say it. What's this? Armor. That seems really gross. We know he has protection. God knows what the auto tap will do. I mean, armor isn't good now. But in the slow game, this could really help them get some snowball damage going. And I don't know if you guys have noticed. We don't look too hot in the slow game right now. I mean, usually we do. And they don't know that we don't look too hot. They think we look great. They don't know. Which is why you should always play every game out, if you can. Because they might just have lands. Pretty sure they have the Safeguard. But I just can't imagine that they're going to use this mana this turn. I mean, what a world it would be if they said, you know what, fuck this guy, I'm going to Monstrous Rage his face. What a world that would be, of course not. Shit. How did I draw so much lands? And this seems so set. Then, had 13 cards, only 4 spells. He came in here and chinksed my ass. Yep. Yep. Do I top deck a board wipe? Probably not. Yep. Sort of about temp lockdown, it's just I mean, I guess I had a lot of cards that could have handled that, didn't I? The deck is, like, equipped for that nonsense. One, two, two, two. I'm not dead. You know, maybe I could have made the token and blocked him, the hero. I'm kind of thinking I might need to make the token to draw a card, though. Or just have his blocker next turn, even. I don't know if that was like a decision or not, but the decision has been made. We're at 6 now. So it sucks to suck. Yeah, probably would have been better update at this turn. A bit rusty on this meta. Hey, there's a card that could have stopped something. Could have stopped that. It could have stopped that. It could have stopped that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Really sad. I mean, the one card now doesn't change anything, right? We were still nine lands to 4 spells. There's not much you can do to win that, is there? Is this a misplay? If he doesn't have an enchantment, it's the best play out there. If it has an enchantment, it's a misplay. I mean, I wasn't enjoying this game much anyways. Were you guys? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'll enjoy if this happens. It'd be a good trick right there, you know, just like, yeah, you threw your protection spell down, but what else did you have? I mean, again, he could have anything. This Heartfire hero has not been targeted, by the way, so he could have anything, and it would just be like, you know, that smite doesn't even get me out of this. But if he didn't have Jack, that comes down. That wipes his board. So nice little. Oops. What do you mean? Oops. What do you have? Get lost? Okay. Not gonna counter that. Why would I counter that? That'd be stupid. It's gonna land. Oh, what a play! Hey, guys at home, listen. When you're up, I don't even care what if you're gold or mythic. It doesn't matter. If you're at home, you're watching. Don't throw down your protection spell to cheat in that lethal that one more turn that you don't need to. I hope you're watching this, CCO. No. Wow. Okay. That's been enough magic for me for the night, maybe. Keep this going for that another hour? Nah, I'm gonna end it on that note. I'll tell Wes he needs to flip the last match. He's always like, checking the last match, checking the last match. I'm gonna say no. You check out my last match. You tell me what you think about that ending. My energy was a 0, but holy crap, was that ending kind of goated. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Really enjoyed it, and peace.